Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe and stay tuned for new videos. OutDaughtered and Sweet Home Sextuplets are coming back, and the babies are testing boundaries. Season 2 of Sweet Home Sextuplets and Season 4 of OutDaughtered are returning to TLC's Tuesday lineup. The babies are back. Fans have watched as Adam and Danielle Busby and Eric and Courtney Waldrop have respectively juggled their mega families on OutDaughtered and Sweet Home Sextuplets, and now, people can exclusively announce that both shows are returning to TLC's Tuesday lineup. Season 2 of Sweet Home Sextuplets will premiere Tuesday, May 28th, and Season 4 of OutDaughtered will premiere Tuesday, June 11th. In an exclusive super tease, above, the Busbys once again have their hands full with America's first all-female quintuplets, Ava, Olivia, Riley, Parker, and Hazel, now 4. This year has just been so fun because our kids are hilarious, says Danielle. Their little imaginations are going, adds Adam. They soak up so much. Quintuplets' mom questions whether husband really got a vasectomy on TLC's OutDaughtered. But inevitably, with quints come chaos. Lately, the girls have been testing boundaries to see what they can get away with, Adam admits. And there's a new development coming between the two, who are also parents to 8-year-old daughter Blake, Adam's new job offer in Dallas. I want this for you, but I don't want this for us, says Danielle, who doesn't want to leave Houston. We can't seem to get on the same page, and I just don't know how much more I can take of this. The Busbys aren't the only ones with a full house, as Blue, Lake, Rawlings, Rain, Rivers, and Tag turn 1, the Waldrops can barely make it to bedtime. Not to mention, they're also juggling the sextuplets' older brothers Sailor, Wales, and Bridge. Why do they have so much energy at night? You would think they'd be exhausted, says Mom Courtney in an exclusive Sweet Home Sextuplets super tease, below. I mean, I'm exhausted. You have to keep your head on a swivel, explains Dad Eric. Even though we keep them in the baby room 90% of the time, you constantly have to be looking. I mean, they're everywhere. See the Sweet Home Sextuplets babies' adorable Halloween costumes. On days like this when it is just crazy and exhausting, I sometimes just want to run out the door, Courtney says with a laugh. If you're going, I'm going with you, Eric jokes. Sweet Home Sextuplets premieres May 28th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time and OutDaughtered premieres June 11th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, both on TLC. OutDaughtered stars Adam and Danielle Busby detail growing pains in their marriage, exclusive. Adam Busby and Danielle Busby have faced several growing pains throughout their marriage, and Season 10 of OutDaughtered will pull back the curtain even more. Adam, 41, exclusively told Us Weekly how expanding his job to work outside of the home has affected his and Danielle's dynamic. The shift has also impacted how the couple handles their 6 children, daughter Blake, 13, and quintuplet girls Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker, 9. A lot of the stuff I do, primarily I'm at home and then every now and then I would have to fly out for a project or whatnot, he said of his photography work. This season I'm working out of the house and doing a lot of shoots and brand work. So it's caused tension as far as trying to make sure everything's scheduled and stuff like that. Adam recalled that when he worked at the house he didn't have to worry about the family's shared calendar. Now it's like, any given day I could be off on a shoot or off at some promotional event. It's a lot different, he told us while promoting the all-new season of the TLC series. The reality star confessed that his role change did create some growing pains, but he feels like the pair are in a much better place as far as having things figured out. Adam and Danielle, 40, have not only had to balance new work problems, but as their girls grow, they've had to deal with everyone being pulled in different directions. This season it was like, man, okay, how are we going to do this? We need to be in 3 and 4 places at the same time, Adam explained. We definitely need to find some help that can help manage the house and also help a little bit with the kids or get kids to certain places because one of us is out or whatnot. Danielle told us that it's been a huge season for the family, with Adam adding that the adjustments took time. I'm a partner in the company and so things look a lot different now, but it's fun, Adam continued. Adam confirmed that they'd pushed through the growing pains but noted that he and Danielle still have a lot to manage with their big brood. "We still have 6 kids, and so there's always something for sure," he teased. Danielle joked that with all the activities she'd definitely love me a schedule. As the Busbys prepare to welcome viewers back for season 10, they reflected on their wild TV ride, which began in 2016. OutDaughtered follows Adam and Danielle as they navigate raising their quintuplets and eldest child Blake. OutDaughtered, which Busby Quint wants to be vegetarian. OutDaughtered returned from a long hiatus, and the Busby Quints had grown older. However, they still come with very cute moments, and this weekend, TLC shared a memorable moment about one of them wanting to be a vegetarian. Read on to find out who and why. OutDaughtered fans can't help but notice some changes. Season 8 ended in May of 2021, and then the Busby Quints, Blake, and their parents disappeared from TLC. While the family took a hiatus, the Quints carried on growing, and fans next saw them on their screen in 2023 at the age of 8. As they recently turned 9 years old, it's not unsurprising that they changed a lot since the COVID pandemic ended. Blake Busby and her sisters the Quints, OutDaughtered. In season 10, OutDaughtered fans saw that the girls struggled a bit with reading, and their mom, Danielle Busby, suddenly realized that she wasn't. OutDaughtered season 9, Blake Busby talks getting older and entering 7th grade. Blake Busby of OutDaughtered fame talked about her feelings regarding heading into 7th grade in 2023. Here's what she said. TLC's OutDaughtered season 9 takes fans inside the world of the Busby family in 2023. Adam and Danielle Busby stopped filming in 2021, so fans were shocked to see the couple return with their 6 daughters. Blake Busby is nearly a teenager, while the Busby Quints are 8 years old. Here's what Blake said about gearing up for 7th grade. OutDaughtered season 9 star Blake Busby talked about entering 7th grade. Blake Busby was born on April 5, 2011, making her 11 to 12 years old in OutDaughtered season 9. And fans likely remember her when she was just 5 years old, as that's when TLC began airing the series. The Busby Quints were born on April 8, 2015, making them 4 years younger than their oldest sister. Now that Blake is nearly a teenager, a lot is bound to change around the Busby household. Recently, Adam and Danielle Busby brought their kids to speak with Houston Life about the series' new season. And Blake touched on getting older and entering the 7th grade in 2023. "I'm excited," Blake said of starting 7th grade. "My 2 cousins that live here in Texas have already been through 7th grade, and they said a lot of really good things about it." Danielle posted about Blake's luxury picnic painting party her daughter had to celebrate her 12th birthday. "Oh, my heart. I just love seeing my now 12-year-old smile," Danielle captioned her Instagram post. "She had the best birthday party today. Leave it to this mama and Mrs. Ariel with that and Axel to make a simple painting party a luxury picnic painting party. It could not have turned out any cuter." OutDaughtered season 9 star Blake Busby talked about entering 7th grade. Blake Busby was born on April 5, 2011, making her 11 to 12 years old in OutDaughtered season 9. And fans likely remember her when she was just 5 years old, as that's when TLC began airing the series. The Busby Quints were born on April 8, 2015, making them 4 years younger than their oldest sister. Now that Blake is nearly a teenager, a lot is bound to change around the Busby household. Recently, Adam and Danielle Busby brought their kids to speak with Houston Life about the series' new season. And Blake touched on getting older and entering the 7th grade in 2023. "I'm excited," Blake said of starting 7th grade. "My 2 cousins that live here in Texas have already been through 7th grade, and they said a lot of really good things about it." Danielle posted about Blake's luxury picnic painting party her daughter had to celebrate her 12th birthday. "Oh, my heart. I just love seeing my now 12-year-old smile," Danielle captioned her Instagram post. "She had the best birthday party today. Leave it to this mama and Mrs. Ariel with that and Axel to make a simple painting party a luxury picnic painting party. It could not have turned out any cuter." Adam and Danielle also touched on how looking back at past show episodes feels. "It's crazy to go back and just see all the old footage and stuff," Adam said. "I mean, it's such a great memory to have. What a legacy it is to be able to go back and think in the future that our kids' will have that and be able to see their grandfather and grandmother raising their parents. Danielle and Adam Busby discussed allowing her oldest daughter on social media. Update on Hazel Busby's eyes. With Blake Busby getting older, will Adam and Danielle Busby allow her to have social media accounts? The OutDaughtered Season 9 stars touched on the idea while speaking in an interview. "We'll get there when we get there," Danielle told dailymail.com. "I'm not there yet, so I don't know. There's obviously a lot of things that mom and dad have seen and we've learned," Adam added. "It's going to take a long, slow process of just making sure that she's able and capable and mature enough to deal with it because it's not all just glamorous. It's work, and you've also got to deal with the good and the bad. So for a teenager that's not used to that, that's hard." OutDaughtered Season 9 airs Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on TLC. For more on the entertainment world and exclusive interviews, subscribe to Showbiz Cheat Sheets YouTube channel. OutDaughtered, do the Busbys still own their cycling studio? Adam and Danielle Busby once featured their cycling studio in OutDaughtered. Do they still have the gym? TLC fans know Adam and Danielle Busby thanks to OutDaughtered. While the couple's known for having all-girl quintuplets and an older daughter, they're also entrepreneurs. At one point, Adam and Danielle had a thriving cycling studio. Do they still own the fitness boutique? Here's what to know. Do Adam and Danielle Busby from OutDaughtered still own their cycling studio? OutDaughtered 2023, How to watch the new season. Adam and Danielle Busby are extremely active parents, and at one point, the OutDaughtered stars owned a Rush Cycle studio in League City, Texas. "We knew from the start that opening up a business was going to be challenging," Danielle wrote on her blog in 2017, according to Distractify. "We spent months trying to find the best location, going over studio design, picking out materials, hiring instructors and staff, doing a lot of marketing. It is so rewarding to see it come together." Adam and Danielle used their kids in the previous series season to advertise the studio. The parents brought the quintuplets, just toddlers, to the spin studio. Each toddler had their own tiny spin bike, and Adam attempted to get photos of them all riding the bikes together. Danielle then attempted to get photos of the quints with orange and white balloons to match the studio's colors. She also had the quints hold up letter balloons that spelled Rush. Danielle wanted the photos in the hopes of winning a contest. So, do Danielle and Adam still own their studio? Unfortunately, it seems they don't. Adam and Danielle didn't mention that they parted ways with their cycling studio, but they reportedly no longer own the Rush Cycle location in League City. The couple still has their clothing company, B Boutique. While Adam and Danielle Busby no longer have their cycling studio, the OutDaughtered parents still have their clothing boutique. B Boutique now sells clothes for men, women, and children. As for the name of the boutique, Danielle explained it in the website's bio. "When finding out we were pregnant with quintuplets, the one name we were stuck on was Grayson, for a boy," she wrote. "But God had other plans for us and blessed us with a house full of all girls. The name Grayson always stuck with us, though, so when thinking about what we would name our children's boutique, we knew we wanted to incorporate the name Grayson as a way of stepping out of our box of all things girl and making this shop our son." Adam posted a video to his YouTube channel, It's a Buzz World, showing what it's like to hold a photo shoot for Grayson B. Adam is in charge of taking the photos, while Danielle and others help with modeling and organization. And, of course, Adam and Danielle's kids help to model the children's clothing. "Whenever the kids get out of school, we're gonna do some kids photos and some different adult/kid photos and stuff like that," Adam explained in his video. Adam and Danielle started incorporating other adult and children models into their boutique, so they're succeeding in this new venture. Fans can expect to hear more about it in OutDaughtered Season 9. OutDaughtered Season 9 airs Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on TLC. For more on the entertainment world and exclusive interviews, subscribe to Showbiz Cheat Sheets YouTube channel. OutDaughtered, Adam and Danielle Busby are taking a break. The OutDaughtered couple Danielle and Adam have been the loveliest pair in the television industry. They are ready to set an example with great achievements in life and focus on their future. However, the duo has been busy for the past 6 months. They had many big projects lined up, and the parents did manage to complete them. Meanwhile, in a recent YouTube video, the reality star spoke of taking a break for a while. Is everything okay between them? The fans are curious to know. So, tune in with us to find out. OutDaughtered, why are Adam and Danielle taking a break from the show? Love never dies, it only grows stronger. The saying is beautiful to read but hard to manage. Looking at the relationship dynamic of OutDaughtered stars Danielle and Adam Busby, it's clear that the couple loves each other dearly. They have often been there for each other and never came to a choice when they would lose their ties. However, in a YouTube video, the fans learned that the couple was taking a break. It created a lot of chaos amongst the viewers, who feared that the couple would split. The TLC audience also noted how the pair would manage the kids. But turns out that Danielle and Adam aren't taking a break. It was a misconception by the fans. As the readers of TVSS know that the show OutDaughtered hasn't aired in a while. Hence, the audience started questioning the celebs if there would be a new season. The reality show has become so popular that people have started binge watching it. Therefore, the couple promised to make a video on it. So, Adam and Danielle told their fans why the show didn't air. Adam stated that COVID-19 took a heavy toll on everyone, making it difficult to shoot indoors. Similarly, the girls started school and engaged in sports and other activities. Hence, the shooting became hectic, and the family didn't have time to spend together. In addition, the couple also spoke about the criticism they faced online because of not returning. Apart from that, Danielle and Adam have decided to take a break from the show.